means creating object when need is there. It could be calling ctx.getBean method, or it could be calling what, guys? It could be performing injection activities. That time only object will be created. Otherwise, object will not be created. Direct support to work with property file and placeholders. Already discussed yesterday, before yesterday. In Bean Factory container, we cannot work with placeholders property file directly. We need to do additional settings. But in application context container, we just configure property file and we are ready to use property file or not, guys. Already discussed that point also. Come on. Support for internationalization, yet to discuss. Yet to be discussed, right? Yet to be discussed. Yet to be discussed. What happened? Okay. Support for annotation driven programming. Every day we are seeing it or not, guys? Okay. Bean Factory does not support annotations, boss. That means how old it is, you can understand. How bad and how old it is, right? When Spring was designed purely based on XML, that time Bean Factory container was popular. But nowadays, no one is thinking about XML. We are using XML only in content situation. In any normal situation, are we seriously thinking about XML, guys? You are not active today. Why? Rain is coming outside, not inside the room. Behave like active people, please. Support for 100% code-driven programming. We are able to develop application without XML. And without XML means 100% Java code. That approach is called what? 100% code-driven programming. Actually, in Spring three types of applications are possible, guys. Number one, XML-driven configuration. All inputs through XML file. Number two, XML plus annotation-driven configuration. Maximum annotation, wherever not possible, XML. Right, guys? Number three, 100% code-driven configuration. Knowingly, unknowingly, every day we are trying for what, guys? 100% code-driven configurations are not, guys. These people are dumb and duff. Admin. Okay, guys. కెమెరా ఆన్ చేయమని చెప్పు. ఓకే. Using Spring, we can develop the applications in three approaches. What, guys? How many approaches? Three approaches. Using Spring, we can develop the application in three approaches. Tell me. Using XML-driven configuration. Using XML plus annotation-driven configuration. Using, come on, 100% code-driven configurations. 100% code-driven configuration. This is also called Java config approach. What approach, guys? Java config approach. XML-driven configuration. Inputs, comma, instructions. Inputs, comma, instructions will be given to IOC container. What, guys? Inputs and instructions will be given to IOC container using XML. Right, boss? Okay. What is this one? Inputs and inputs and instructions to IOC container will be given to IOC container using XML plus annotation. What is that? XML plus annotation. What is that, guys? XML plus annotation. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys, here. Inputs, comma, instructions will be given to IOC container using only Java code plus annotation. Java code plus annotation. Array, annotations also Java code, but I'm wantedly highlighting, boss. I'm wantedly highlighting it. What is the best in the market, guys? Okay, best and latest. This is best and latest or not, guys? Okay. Undoubtedly, this is best and latest, boss. Undoubtedly, this is best and latest. Okay, fine. 100%. Support for event handling, boss. And we can keep track of when container started, when container stopped, this kind of events. Action performed on the component is called event. Container creation is an event, container closing is an event. So we can do event handling on the container so that we can find out when the container is created, when the container is stopped. Is it not interesting, Rababu? Come on. Super. Ability to close or stop or refresh the IOC container. In Bean Factory, container creation is there in your hand. Okay, container destruction we cannot control, guys. Okay, if object is there in M1 method, when M1 method execution is over, object will be destroyed, container is destroyed. But here, method execution is not completed. In the middle of the method, I can call close method to stop the container, stop method to stop the container. Lot of methods are there where we got a control on stopping the container, right? In both container, we have a control on creating container, no doubt. But stopping container, closing container activities are not there when it comes to whom? Bean Factory. In application context, we have that option or not, guys? Allows to take multiple Spring Bean configuration file at a time. At a time, we can work with multiple XML file. At a time, we can work with multiple XML. In Bean Factory, at a time, we can work with a single XML file. Anyhow, XML files are outdated. That's why it is outdated feature. So, out of so many features, come on, guys, out of so many features. Okay, two features we have not discussed so far. One is what? Internationalization. Other one is what? Event handling. Event handling I will introduce at right time. Today our focus will be on what, guys? Internationalization. If someone asks differences between Bean Factory and application context container, you have to give by highlighting these features. Possible? Not possible. Possible? Not. For application context container side, possible. Bean Factory side, not possible. Are you getting my point? Anyhow, I'll give the table also, don't worry. In Bean Factory container, we need to give extra inputs to use the placeholder will be recognized and used automatically. Will be recognized and used automatically. Everyone getting my point there or not, guys? Internationalization. What is that? I 18 letters N. That's why it is called as what? Internationalization. Here was got the clarity, my dear. Array, the word internationalization is having 20 letters, Babu. In shortcut, we can write what? I 18 10. I 18 letters N. Total 20 letters. In between I and N, how many letters are there? That's why it is called I18N, a new style of writing shortcuts, guys. Localization, L10N. L 10 letters N. Localization, internationalization, transaction management, TX management, shortcut, guys. Come on. But this is new style. When big word is there with multiple letter, we write like this: I18N, I18 letters N. Sir, what do you mean by internationalization? This is important. Okay, look at the Google, guys, first. Look at the Google homepage. Everyone, please observe the Google homepage. This is the homepage, na? Okay, if I select the Telugu, maximum labels are coming in Telugu. If I select the Hindi, maximum labels are coming in Hindi. So that Google can be used by non-English people also. That means customers can be attracted more and more. More customers means more business. More business means more revenue. It's because of what? Just changing few things. Business logic is same. Persistence logic is same. In the background, everything same. Only front end, we are changing according to the end user. Suppose Flipkart.com is having only English labels, boss. Okay, they can do business with only high educated people, right, guys? Suppose they enable internationalization on Flipkart.com, mobile application and website. So the business volume will be increased or not, guys? The business volume will be definitely increased or not, guys? They can do business with what? All types of customers, international customers, Chinese, Arabians, come on. Any country people they can do. What they do? Before using the home page, before logging, they'll select the language. They select the country. So now onwards, every presentation comes according to that country settings or not, including currency symbols, boss. Come on. You need not to select language and country also, you know. If you are having mobile application, based on the location, it is deciding automatically. Location is enough. In India, English labels will come. Indians are comfortable in English, right? Prices will come in INR. You try to use Amazon application, guys. You have Amazon mobile application that is enabled with internationalization. You open Amazon, labels will be English, no doubt, but currencies and numbers are what? In Indian rupees. All products given by Indians will come there, right, guys? You move to Singapore, guys, you open same application, it won't ask anything to you. All products offered in Amazon will come and they will come in what? Singapore dollar prices. Singapore dollar prices. Understanding my statement? You go to other country, based on the location, decision will be taken automatically, guys. You need not even select the language and country. They will dynamically decide based on the location. Because anyhow, every mobile is enabled with the GPS, right? Already you are seeing here. And moreover, observe, you are there in India, only Indian language options are coming. You try to open the Google homepage in Asian countries, guys. Other Asian countries like Singapore, Malaysia. Okay, their nearby country languages will come. In Singapore, 4 languages are very popular. Number 1, English. Number 2, Chinese. Number 3, Malay. Malay means Malaysian language. Okay. And that language don't have script, guys. They speak in Malay, but they write in English. Yes, we feel very fancy to do in India, right? But they don't have script at all. They don't have script at all. But the Singapore and Malaysia, they speak Malay and they write in what? English only. And 4th language which is popular in Singapore is Tamil. Tamil is official language there. 20% Indians are there. In that one, 80% Tamilians are there. Okay, they went to Singapore long back to work in the ships and ports. And later they have become locals. and they also become citizens. Now country developed and they also developed. Got it, guys? Okay, guys. How do you know about Singapore language, sir? Sir, I visit countries, Ra Babu, please. I visit countries for my company conference and clients. Do you know that language? Why I will learn that language? Okay. I think you are observing. Why all this thing? You might not see in Google Maps. The moment you cross AP border or Telugu states border, okay, other language will come along with English. Did you notice that? GPS is very strong, right, guys? Because lot of drivers are non-English speaking people. They are not so educated. No option. They have to give in local language. The world is using internationalization effect like anything. If Google Maps is only in English, maybe it can be used by very less people. If Google Map is coming in local language along with the English, it can be used by any person in the world. Automatically business volume will increase or not. So Spring gives built-in support for internationalization. You need not to do everything from scratch to work with internationalization. IOC container is having built-in support, guys. Okay, so let's get into our subject discussion. First, feel what is the benefit. Then automatically your mind will start accepting the newness. The process of making our application working for different locales. I am not writing spell mistake, not locals, locale. Locale means language plus country. What, guys? Is called IIT name. Locale means language plus country. ENUS. English as it speaks in USA. Country code, language code in lowercase, country code in uppercase. FR. French as it speaks in France. DD. German as it speaks in Germany. FRCA. French as it speaks in Canada. HIIN. Hindi as it speaks in India. So Hindi is there only in one country. Now, what do you mean by as it speaks? As it speaks means country to country, slang will be different. What is that word, guys? Dialect. The way it sounds. Dialect. Dialect will be different. Dialect means what, guys? The way it sounds. The way it is pronounced is different, right, boss? Yes. English. In different countries, it has got different accents. Okay. But Hindi also accents are there. I mean, it's not like that Hindi is not having accent, but all accents are specific to one country that is not highlighted. But since English is spoken in multiple countries, guys, their accent and slangs are highlighted. There, the accents and slangs are what? Highlighted. Look at British English is different from American English, and both English are different from Australian English. Yes or no? And the English what we cannot understand is Chinese English. They speak English, but we cannot understand it, right, guys? Okay. You don't believe, was in my startup, one Chinese member is there doing R&D in China to supply the components. Because mine is electronic business, right? IoT means a lot of electronic. So, like bulk manufacturing, okay, less cost effective, lot of designing will happen, component manufacturing will happen there. We import here, we assemble, we test, remaining everything. Software development, everything happens here. You don't believe, once in a month we have like conferences because regarding the changes that are happening in the industry, what to be manufactured, what are the specifications, lot of discussions will happen. Okay, I've been in touch with that fellow from last 4 years, guys, but still I struggle to understand his English. And he's comfortable with our English, guys. Yeah, when I ask, "Are you comfortable?" Yes. So sometimes what happens, like we want intentionally get into Zoom call or some other call, no for telephonic discussions, because so that if you don't understand something, we'll ask him to type. We'll ask him to type, then he will type, then we'll understand. Okay, na? Okay, guys. Can you please talk that? Come on. Can you please talk how he talks? His English also look like a Chinese only. Okay. Just stress the words like anything. And in that one, total accent is different, guys. Okay. Let it be, guys. I hope you understood. Now, Hindi also variants are there now, boss. But all these variants are specific to one country. That's why they are not highlighted. Otherwise, our Hindi also, Lucknow Hindi is different. Delhi Hindi is different. And Hyderabad Hindi is totally different. Nakko, Kaiku, right? Lot of Urdu domination is there, no doubt. Urdu domination is there, fine. And Bhojpuri India, right. Right. Yeah, can we get into the subject, guys? IIT is nowhere related to business logic of the application, guys. Business logic of the application. It is purely related to presentation logic. IIT deals with what? Presentation labels. What, guys? What text you see, guys? That one. Number formats. Are number formats also we should worry? Yeah? Are in Indian, what are the measurements, guys? Units, tens, hundreds, thousands, lakh, crore. ऐसा no na? Lakhs and crores. Tell me next one. What is there, guys? If you go for US, guys, do you think we will follow same units? Units, tens, hundreds, thousands. What they have? Billion, million, trillion, like that. Accordingly, commas will be different, na boss. We write 10 lakh by keeping comma after 10, right? But they write as 100,000s. They keep comma after 100, right, boss? Number formats are different or not, guys? Currency symbols, we need to write our currency with rupee symbol. They need to write with the dollar symbol. Okay. Date formats, we are ruled by Britishers. We follow still British format. What is that? DD, MM, 4 Ys. US people, MM, DD, 4 Ys. Chinese, totally different. 4 Ys, MM, DD. Time formats may be different. Maybe different, guys. Oh, okay. But the good part, guys, Java output can be there in any language because Java is there Unicode character set. Maybe programming English was no doubt, but in the output, you can use any language in this world. You can give output in you can do output in Hindi, you can do output in any language of your choice because Java supports Unicode character set. C++ supports only ASCII character set, max of 255 characters. Java supports what? Unicode character set, 65,535. 65,535 characters means what, guys? Almost every language is covered, guys. Almost every language. And moreover, Telugu, Hindi kind of languages only will have more and more alphabets. More and more alphabet. Not only alphabet, we have extensions also. After for basic alphabets, extensions are there or not? I don't know in Hindi what they are called. Matra, sir? Yes? In Telugu, they are called Gunintalu, right? Yeah, they are right. So we have extension, but other languages are not like that. They made up with simple 30 alphabet, 40 alphabet, and we say Tamil is a quite common old language. I think they have just got 21, 27 alphabets. That's it. Base alphabets only, and they don't have any extensions kind of thing. They don't have any extension, and Chinese language is full of symbols. There are no alphabets in that one. But whatever you take, guys, 65,535 range is more than enough. Still, lot of emptiness is there in that 65,535. Tomorrow, if new languages are created, they can be added to that 65,535 range, boss. That much possibility is there. Clear, my dear? Come on. Okay, guys. Let it be. Sanskrit is also there, boss. By enabling IITN on the application, we can make more local customers coming and doing business with our application. This leads to increase in the revenue. Just now I said that statement. Java outputs can be rendered as what? Unicode output. That means we can use 65,535 Unicode character in the output generation. We can use Unicode characters simply in the output generation, guys. Are you understanding the statement, boss? Come on. Super, guys. Yeah. By enabling IIT in application on our website, we can make the application or website used by different local people. That means we can increase the business volume. Google, Amazon, banking application, Facebook application, Instagram, Google Maps, and etc. In which already internationalization is there, guys. Okay, boss. Now listen. Local means language plus country. I want to represent in the form of Java notation. For that one, we have a class java.util.local. When you create object for it, through constructor, I can pass language code and country code. Check it out. Java.util.local class object represents what? One local. Local L is equal to new local of FR. Yeah, French as it speaks in France. Local object representing what, guys? French local. Okay, now tell me. Spring Queue's built-in support for IITN. We have cth.getMessage method to get presentation label based on the specified local object. So far we used ctx.getBean method to get the bean object based on the given bean ID, right? Now we have got new method, guys. What is that? Get message. Based on the key we submit, presentation label will come, message will come, and also based on the local object we submit. Based on the local object and key we submit, we will get the presentation label. We will get the presentation label from the property file. Suppose I mentioned welcome is my key. Local is English local. I will get good morning. Key is welcome. Local is pointing to Telugu. Subhodayam. Right? Welcome is the key. Local is pointing to what? French. Bonjour. I just know a little bit of that. Aisa no na? Okay, guys. Bonjour. Okay. There is nothing but good morning kind of thing. Okay, guys. Local L is equal to this. So based on the given key and local object, the messages will be collected from appropriate property file. So you will get the local specific message, guys. Okay, boss. ctx.getBean is given to get Spring Bean class object reference based on the given bean ID. ctx.getMessage is given to get message from what? Properties file based on the given key and given local object information. Given key and given local object information. Okay, boss. What should I do? To enable I18N on Spring application, step number 1. Take multiple property file for multiple locale on one per locale basis. 10, suppose I want to see my application working for 10 languages. 10 property file. In that one base property file, which is purely English labels. Which are purely English labels. 9 locale specific property file. 9 locale specific property file, 1 English property file. Are you getting my point there, guys? Understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Take multiple property file for multiple locales on one per locale basis. In that one property file must be taken as what? Base file having English labels. Simply having what labels, guys? Application.property file, base file, generally English labels. Application underscore fr dot properties. French. D underscore D, German. HA underscore IN, Hindi. Tell me next one, guys. T underscore IN, Telugu as it speaks in India, Telugu locale. Observe very carefully three important things. The base file name must continue in all property file. Check it out. APP is my base file name. APP is continuing everywhere. Suppose base file name is my file. My file word should continue, guys. What is the pattern of locale specific property file, guys? Base name underscore, country code underscore, language code underscore, country code dot properties. Once again, base name underscore, language code underscore. Come on, next one. Country code dot properties. Country code dot property. Clear, guys? Got the point, my dear? Come on. Super, guys. Tell me. The base file name must be continued in the locale specific property file. Example, base name underscore, locale code dot property. Locale code means language code and country code. All property file name, all property files, in all property file, same keys must be placed, but values should be collected from what? Google Translator as per the locale. In all property file, keys must be same, values may change. In Telugu property file, keys are fixed, English keys only, values are Telugu labels. In Hindi property file, keys are same, values are Hindi labels. Understanding? French keys are fixed and fixed means matching, all places matching. Values are French labels. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. I'll take one small example, then you will get idea. Because see this welcome dot message, keys are same. Here keys are same, guys. Here what is there? English label. Good morning, see you soon. Flipkart.com. Happy New Year 2004. Here what is there? Bonjour. Goodbye message. I don't know what is that. For Flipkart.com. Okay, what is this? 2024. Whatever it is. Okay. In German related one. Hindi related one. But when it comes to Hindi, do you think Hindi is printable in Eclipse IDE? Notepad? That's why whenever you have non-printable character, you will get their Unicode numbers. These are Unicode numbers of Hindi labels, boss. Come on. See, Java supports only English in typing. In the output, it shows any output, right, guys? But now in the typing, I have to keep Hindi labels. But Java supports Hindi labels. In typing the code, no. That's why Unicode characters. But you are able to write German and French, sir. They are based on English alphabets, guys. Luckily, they are based on what? English alphabet, English plus plus kind of thing. That's why we're able to do that. That's the reason we are able to do that. For Telugu also, Unicode characters will come na boss. Why Unicode characters for Telugu boss? That is again, it is not printable in what? Regular Eclipse IDE boss, Java coding. In the output they can be there, but in the typing of the code, in the inputs they cannot be there, guys. That's why we have taken Unicode characters. Okay, let me prepare those property files, guys. Sir, I don't know these languages, how to gather those labels. Google Translator is there, which makes your life simple. Google Translator is there, which makes your life simple. Okay. Kishore, Sudhanshu Patra, why are you using emojis like that? Next to 5 minutes, if you are not off, I will off you from the meeting. Dirty fellow. Continuous emojis. Yeah, Mr. Sudhanshu, I recognized you. You are good in playing emojis. Okay, identity crisis problem. Okay, they want social identity. 1102. This is our Eclipse ID, guys. Okay, pause 07, we are ready. New Maven project. New Maven project. Say next. What is the archetype? Maven hyphen. What is this? Archetype hyphen. What is there, guys? Quick start. Maven hyphen, archetype hyphen, quick start. All catalogs. No, guys. Maven Central not coming today. Why? Maven Central not coming. Internal 1.1, but I need 1.5. That is the latest one, right? Configure. All catalog 1.1. At least 1.4 is not coming. It is not downloaded. Archetype. Other day we deleted M2, na, that could be a problem. Whatever it is. It takes time, it seems, guys. Taking time, that's at least that signal is there, it is taking time. When it is taking time, at least the busy symbol should be there, na boss. Only 1.1 is coming, too bad. Only 1.1 is coming. Too bad, guys. Can we add manually? Artifact group ID. Any idea? In Chrome it is available. What do you? Okay. Yeah, when you got this situation, I have a solution, guys. One solution is there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it has come, guys. Okay, Maven Central, Maven iPhone, Archetype iPhone. Quick start. 1.5 has come now, boss. Right. Okay, what's the project? IOC Pros. IOC Pros. The moment problem comes, someone kept that. Use IntelliJ IDE, sir. Small problem, IntelliJ IDE. Yeah? Escaping from the problem is not the solution for the problem. No? Waste fellows. Okay. And right time comes, I'll introduce IntelliJ IDE. Don't worry. Still number one, it is what? Eclipse only. Slowly picking up, one day we will use IntelliJ IDE also. Okay. 08, guys. Tell me finish, guys. It got failed, huh? How come? I think something got disturbed, guys. Something got disturbed in our ID. Build error, build failure. Some downloading is not happening properly, guys. Some downloading is not happening properly. Right. One more time. Last time. Otherwise, I will use my traditional solution for this problem. Okay. Say next. Maven iPhone. What is this? Archetype iPhone. Quick start. I'll try with 1.4. 1.4 also not coming. Only 1.5 only coming. Okay. Say next. IVS projects 08. What is this? I18N. What guys? I18N. com.nt.main. com.nt.main. I think everything is perfectly given. I hope problem should not be there this time. It is generating in interactive mode, guys. That's good. Yes. Project is created nicely, my dear. Yes. Okay, no need of changing Java version. By default, it is giving what? 17th version. Okay, generally, we keep any property file where commons package. These are also property files now, boss. Better to keep what? com.nt.commons. com.nt.commons. New guys file. Base file, let me prepare first. app.properties. What dot properties? app.properties. Tell me. nit.welcome. What is there? Good morning. nit.welcome. Good morning. nit. Okay, bye. Okay, what is this? See you. See you again. Yeah, try to write complete English, guys. Okay. NIT dot. Yeah. NIT dot. Wishes. All the best. NIT dot wishes. NIT dot full name. Full name. Otherwise, NIT dot. Okay, fine. Three messages are enough. Yeah, can I say it's a base? How to write the comment, guys? Base file. What is the locale, guys? English. Base file English or not, boss? Okay, fine. File save as app underscore fr underscore fr dot properties. Right? Okay. Here, what is this? French. French locale, guys. Yeah. French locale. Yeah. Let's take one by one. Take these keys, guys. Come on. Go to this place. In Google products, there is something called translate. Let's take English first. These are the Google products now, boss. These are the list of Google products. In that one, there is a tech, there is a component called translate. Yes, paste. Okay, here we are looking for which language, guys? French. I selected French. Check it out here. They automatically converted or not, guys? Okay, there is what symbol? Copy symbol. This is copy symbol. They are copied, guys. Come to this, my dear. Come on. French locale. Okay. We select this part and paste the new part. Bonjour. I don't know what is that. Bonne chance. All the best means bonne chance. Okay, fine. I don't think that is the correct pronunciation, but I'm just doing it. Yeah. Tell me next one. File save as. File save as. Tell me. D underscore D dot properties. Yeah. Here what, guys? Locale file. What file, guys? Locale file. What is that locale, guys? German. Locale file, that is German, guys. Okay. Copy this. Come to this. Say paste. Here, what is the one I have to select, guys? Ger. Guten Morgen. Blood. Okay. LS Gute. Okay. Save this, guys. Go to what? This one. Here, what is the one I should do, guys? Paste. We got in German language now, boss. File save as app underscore hi underscore in dot properties. In dot properties. Tell me, guys. Take these three things, my dear. Come to Google Translator. Here, what is the language I should choose? Hindi. Hindi. Suprabhat. फिर मिलेंगे. What is that? Subkamnaya. Oh, right. Copy these guys. In dot properties. Paste. See, Automatically Unicode numbers are coming. You need not to do anything for Unicode numbers. Please, are you understanding, guys? Yeah, locale file, what is there in the? You need not to do anything for Unicode numbers. Right. File, 1 minute. File save as. Like this, any number of files you can take, guys. That's up to you. Yeah. T underscore in dot properties. T underscore in dot properties. That's good, guys. Here, what is the language I should select? Telugu. Good morning. Yeah, this is not good. Malli Kaluddam, that's right. All the best only they have given. So they both are bad guys. We can have suggestions. Subodayam, that's right. All the best only there. Restore original. But all the best means meaningless now, guys. Come on. Show more options, show less option. I want suggestions, guys. It's no suggestions also not happening properly, guys. All the best, all the best. This is coming nicely. Here we have to get Shubhakangshalu, something like that. Okay, Google Translator is failing, boss. Okay, this is the one place that is failing, boss. Okay, don't worry. Uh, no, you should get what? All the best means what? Best of luck or whatever it is. Yeah, tell me here, what is this? APP na? No. Here is what? T. In this place, what is the one I should place? Paste. Again, Unicode characters are coming. Yes, boss. Here is what? Telugu. Telugu. Okay, lastly, we take one base file is already taken in English. File save as, tell me. Marathi is same as Hindi, na? What do you want to see, Ravi? Okay. APP underscore. I want to see China language because symbols based, na boss. That is what? Symbols based. Right? APP underscore. No. CN underscore ZH. CN underscore ZH. I think ZH underscore CN. ZH is the country language code. CN is what? Country code. Oh, okay. You want Urdu or you can try at home. Bhojpuri is an official language. I don't think so. Bhojpuri don't have script now. Only speaking action. Same like a Malay language, right? Okay. Tell me here. Take this one, guys. Here, what is the one I have to sell? Chinese language. Simplified Chinese language. Check it out. It's coming or not there. Copy this. Kannada, everything is same, Babu. Try at home. I know everyone love their language. I agree that. Show your emotion in your practicals, not in my classroom. Okay. I know in this class all country students are there, all state students are there. Simple symbols, guys. See, this is also Unicode characters, right? First part is over, right, guys? But good news, there is no need of you configuring all the property file. You have to configure only one file, that is the base file. Because all our extensions are base file only, na? But this time it is not property source annotation, guys. There is a predefined class called resource bundle message source. What is that? Resource bundle message source is a predefined class given by Spring people, and you have to configure it as a Spring Bean. It's a predefined class. I want to configure it as a Spring Bean. What is the one I have to use? Component annotation at the rate bean annotation. At the rate bean annotation. To work with at the rate bean method, we need configuration class or not? Okay. హారతి టు ఎవ్రీవన్. కోడింగ్ చెప్పండి సార్, సోది కాదు. రైట్ నౌ వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ సేమ్ థింగ్, రైట్? హారతి మేడం, ఓకే. మిస్టర్ హారతి మేడం, ఆర్ యూ ఫీలింగ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ సోది? దట్ మీన్స్ వేస్ట్. ఐఎమ్ డిస్కసింగ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ. హారతి మేడం, కెన్ యూ రెస్పాండ్? హారతి లెఫ్ట్ ద మీటింగ్. This, see, guts, and we have guts to play, right? Okay. Great people, Babu. Why are you doing time pass in the classes? Fine, right. Whatever property file I prepared, is it like it's Sodi? Maybe they are the Sodi people. Okay, all right. D dot property, French, all this stuff is happening or not happening? Super, guys. And they don't know the spell of coding and they are talking about coding. Okay, guys. Fine, let it be, let it be. No, I am doing coding only. If they take wrongly, I am helpless, right? Super, guys. So shall we get into the next level discussion? Okay. Righty, guys. Tell me next one. Here, what their package? com.nt.config. com.nt.config. Super. In this one, what is there, guys? App config class. Okay. App config class. Super. Yeah. Tell me here, what is there? At the rate configuration. What is there, guys? At the rate configuration. Yeah, we have not added that one, huh? Okay. Here is my pom.xml, boss. Here is my pom.xml. In this place, from where you should gather that? mvnrepository.com. Tell me, guys, what is the main jar file? No need a special jar file. Regular jar files are enough. Spring context support, right, boss? I think 6.1 version is there. Here is my what? Copy. In this place, what is there, guys? In this place, what is there, guys? Context support, right? Where we should add it, guys? Here is we should add it. This one is the right place? Yes. Okay. Where JUnit jar is there, there you have to add. Don't confuse, boss. 6.12 is working nicely. Tell me next one, what is there? App config.java. Control plus shift plus O. Yes, my dear. After that, what next? Okay, public. First time we have to give fixed bean ID, boss. Bean ID is not your choice. Not because it's a predefined class. For remaining predefined classes, we can give our choice bean ID. We are not going to call ctx.getBean. ctx.getMessage I call. That internally calls ctx.getBean with a fixed bean ID. That fixed bean ID is message source. So when you configure our Spring Bean resource bundle message source, you should also give the same bean ID. For the first time, I am saying bean ID is fixed, not because it's a predefined class. Other day we worked with the local time, local date class. I have given my choice bean ID only, na? Because I am not going to call ctx.getBean method. I am going to call only ctx dot get message. This internally calls ctx dot get bin with message source. And that message source bin id based bin I should arrange. That's the reason you are forced to take what? Fixed bin ID. First time. First time I am asking you, you have to give fixed bin ID. That took case sensitive, boss. Tell me. Public resource bundle. What is there? Resource bundle message source. Create resource bundle message source. Right, guys. I am creating object, boss. Resource bundle message source. RBMS is equal to new resource bundle message source. Okay, here very important. RBMS dot set base name. Only base name, base file name you have to give along with the location. com/nt/ come on, commons slash app. No need of giving dot properties here. Base name we have to win. And if we give base name, remaining things can be picked up based on the local object data we are providing, guys. Come on. It's a predefined class. This class is responsible to pick up the appropriate property file based on the locale we pass, based on the information we pass. Come on, guys. Tell me, what is this? Now, people are especially asking what is the use of it. I already said one point. We have multiple locale specific property file. I'm trying to get the messages by using ctx.getMessage method. For ctx.getMessage method, there should be helper to locate these property files. Who is that? Resource bundle message source. ctx.getMessage method takes the key, takes the locale object and try to pick up the message from the property file. But who will help that method? This class will help. What is that class? Resource bundle message source. How does get message method internally uses this one? By calling ctx.getBean method with the fixed bean ID. What is the fixed bean ID? Message source, right, guys? So first time I am saying name is equal to what is there, guys? Message source. Name is equal to message source. Tell me. Return. What is there? RDMS. RBMS, RBM. Okay. First time I am making one Spring supplied class as Spring Bean, na boss. It is Spring supplied class as Spring Bean. Okay. This class gets the base file name. Based on the locale object data we supply to this class object, it can pick up locale specific property file. If you fail to pick up locale specific property file, it will try to collect the message from base property file. That's why only base name you are mentioning, guys. Remaining things here. But this is a fixed bean ID. First time I am saying what? Fixed bean ID. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super. For the first time, I am going to complete my application without taking any user-defined Spring Bean. Only this bean is enough, Rababu. Why? Now I am to read the messages. What I am going to use? Get message. Get message internally calls what? Get bean. With what bean ID? Message source. Message source is having base file name na. If get message method is giving locale object data, Telugu and India. So what happened? It will pick up Telugu property file, Telugu related property file. From there it submit the keys and get the values or not. Are you getting my point? Are my dear, can't you wait, Babu? Bikram, Venkat. When I'm explaining means definitely there will be points in paintbrush. Huh? You should tell me now what should I do, what should I not do. Why are you behaving like this, guys? Don't you know all points will be there in paintbrush? Behaving like a school going kids. Write the point, write the point. I don't know from which college or which university you came, guys. You're behaving like a LKG, UKG students. When I'm explaining, listen the explanation, na. You're worried about notes and you're worried about explanation, na. And you know that whatever I speak, that will be there in the paint. That much common sense is not there above. That's by disturbing the flow of explanation. Write the points, sir. Write the points, sir. I really do. And these people wants to become software engineers. Sorry to say. Okay, let it be. ఎక్కడ పోయిందే చూపు Hey Rahul, what's the nonsense you are talking, Ra? Are you there in class, or are you there in the theater? Are you there in the park? What language you are using? If you are not serious, get out. Don't waste the time like this. Don't have guts to log in with correct names. Rahul, please switch on your mic. Rahul, please switch on your mic. Rahul, please switch on your mic. What the hell you are doing, man? Talk to me. What the hell you are doing? Why are you using Telugu language words in the middle? Is it related to subject? Mr. Rahil, please respond. Answer my question. I'm removing you. I'll ask admin not to allow you for this batch.
क्या वो करिश का है क्या फाइनेंस का है देख दो
Subject is going on and these people are doing time pass. You have all the time in the world. Huh? Yeah. Okay, let it be. Everyone, please come back. Yes. What I was talking here, guys, we are going to use get message method by passing the key and local object, right? That internally calls get bean method with message source. This message source, based on the local object, it will pick up the property file. Their keys are submitted, messages are gathered and displayed. Is there any need of user defined bean, guys? That means resource bundle message source is helping the get message method to pick up the right property file based on the local object data that is specified. Super, guys. Based on the local object data that is specified, it is based on the local object data that is specified, it is going to happen that one or not, guys. Okay, I think we are in wrong workspace. Huh? Yeah, where is our workspace? 11.0. 11.02, guys. So now you will see the client application. Not compulsory, every application should have a user-defined Spring Bean. And this is the best scenario. We managed everything with what? Predefined things. We managed everything with what? Predefined things. I'm telling to online student, if you are not serious about learning subject, please choose other faculty. In my classes, I will decide the term and conditions, not the you. If you are coming for listening class, learning subject, and want to benefit from this course, sit in the classroom. And if your intentions are different, you are looking for time pass entertainment, just go to other faculties. Tell the same thing to management. Said like this. That's why I'm not going to sir. No problem. I will explain my management. Why I'm not allowing you to the classes. Dirty fellows. On your head, if someone keeps 500 rupee note, no one will purchase for 10 rupees. Your head is, because of your head, 500 rupees losing your popularity. 500 rupees losing its value. And still you are doing time pass. I don't know how you get that dare. Do time pass like that. Still eating parents' money like dogs and monkeys, and still no shame. And still you are completed graduation, still no seriousness, still you have a time for doing time pass. All chichora works. Shame on you guys. Yeah, let's develop the client application, boss. Sir, today you have not written component scan, not required. You have not written property source, not required. I configured locale specific property file using resource bundle message source. If I configure your property source, how many times I have to configure? 5 times. If I configure the resource bundle, only one time. Only base name if we configure, remaining things will be gathered based on the pattern of the files and locale object data we provide, guys. Right, guys. Tell me here, what is there? New class. What is the class, guys? New Spring. What is there? I18N test. Here is my public static main. Super, guys. Create IOC container. What container, guys? Create IOC container. Tell me here, what is this? Annotation config. Annotation config. Application context. CTX is equal to new app config dot class, guys. What dot class, guys? App config dot class. Yeah, now listen, no need of getting beans today, right? Okay, but I don't want to hard code local information. Can I gather by using scanner, guys? Okay. Gather locale details from the end user. What user? End user. Scanner SC is equal to, tell me, new scanner of, what is there? System dot in. Tell me here, system dot out dot println. Come on, guys. Enter language code. What code, guys? Language code. Tell me. String lang is equal to sc dot next. Can I say this one also? Enter country code, guys. Country code. Here is what, guys, my dear. COUNTRY, country, SC dot next. Super. Prepare locale object data, guys. Locale, come on. Locale is equal to new locale of. So what is there? Language, then country. Okay, array two param constructor, nothing great here, guys. Okay. Now get the messages. Get the messages from locale specific properties. Yeah, tell me, guys. string message 1 is equal to ctx dot get message. What guys? ctx dot get message. First you have to pass the key. nit dot welcome. nit dot welcome is the key na boss? Right. Here we have to look at the overloaded forms, guys. Object array args. Array. For the existing message, you want to pass any additional content? No. When you decided not to pass any additional content, guys, come on. Can I pass new string array, empty array? Come on. If you want, you can pass. But right now, I don't want to pass any additional content. Now, what's the third one, guys? If given message is not coming, what is the default message you want to get? What is the default message you want to get? Okay, I don't want to get anything. Empty string. Come on, boss. You want to get any default message? If you want, you can write that one. Okay. Key is not found. What is the default message? Property file not found. What is the default message you want to get? Okay. I suppose I want to get a message. Then what is next one? Locale object. What is this? Locale. Array, it looks for this key in this locale specific property file. If key is not available, this will come. Along with the original message, you want to add extra message that you can pass there. Right now I am taking empty. This default also I have taken. Suppose I have taken. Super guys. Message 2. Next one. NIT dot by. New string array. Here is what? BB locale. Message 3. Tell me next one. NIT dot wish. New string array CC locale. Which message is Visha? Wishes. Okay. Wishes. I think now no get bin method today. Close the container. We can happily close the container here, guys. But hey, whatever messages come, we have to print them or not, guys. Print the messages. System.out.println message 1 space message 2 space message 3 done. Message 1, message 2, message 3. Total how many messages, guys? Total how many messages, guys? Okay, that's good. Spring I18 and test, guys. Run as Java application. Okay, enter language code. I will enter correct one. What is that? FR, country code FR. So then it will pick up Frenchly rated property file. French labels will come. Bonjour, wish message, bonne chance. Right, guys? Run the application once again. Yeah, HIIN. Come on, my dear. Suprabhat, Pirmilinge, Supramaniya. Is coming nicely or not, guys? Array, we don't close scanner, Babu. Did you close scanner? Do you close scanner? We don't close scanner, please. Okay. Language code TIN. Subodayam, Malikaluddam, all the best. Okay, now ZHCM. You read was. Chunka. Okay. Fine. I'm giving wrong one, guys. Base file is working or not, guys? Base file is working or not, guys? Okay, here. I have given what wrong key there. Now you observe. Language code FR, country code FR. What happened? AA has come, default message. Wrong key, default message. Wrong locale, this file will come. Given country code, language code based locale file is not there. This file comes into picture, right guys? If you give wrong key, default message will come. For the existing message, you want to add extra message, then that string array is there. You want to see that part also, guys? Extra message, how to pass that extra message, right? Okay, right now I'm giving correct key, boss. Here I am saying, welcome Raja. Here you cannot have your own language, English only. You want your own language, Unicode characters you have to type. But how to tell that this welcome key related message will have an argument, and in that place Raja should be placed. For that purpose, in every locale specific property file, we should place flower bracket 0. Max of 5 arguments are allowed. Flower bracket 0 to flower bracket 4. 5 arguments can be there in each message maximum. Right now I'm happy with one message, guys. Right now I'm happy with one argument. Okay, now this flower bracket 0 should be kept in every place. Yes, my dear. Yes. Yes, my dear. I'm seeing online student leaving the meeting just like that when class is going on. Are dirty fellows, one day I already said, today onward class will touch 1 o'clock to wind up, right? Your karmara babu, I can take ox to the pond. Drinking water or not is your wish, right? Super. Okay. This much seriousness. Don't blame software industry tomorrow if you fail to get the job, please. Okay. Guten Morgen, 0. Super guys, because industry don't need this kind of lazy fellows. Industry needs those people who can work on weekend if company demands work. Who can work on late nights if project is stuck up in middle. When I joined in the company, I worked 18 hours in a day. I joined in the company by climbing gap as experience. I know very less, but I have to learn many things. First 1 year, I kept everything aside. I focused on subject. Second year onwards, I have become key player in the team. That confidence made me to deliver subject to you people. I also wasted my engineering. I also not studied properly. I also one night batting kind of person. Still, one day you have to become serious. At that time, this kind of training institutes are not there. Somehow I become serious after joining the company because that is survival for me. Now you have options, right? If you do hard work in the company, you can enjoy. If you enjoy here, nowadays you won't get entry to the company because interviews are happening very difficult nowadays, right? Because quality of subject is increasing, right, boss? Please, if you don't change, industry will never accept you as a software engineer. You have to become serious. Yeah, I18 test, guys. Now you observe language code. HI. What is there? IN. See, guys. Suprabhat Raja. Raja is added or not there? Like this, how many arguments can be taken? What are those indexes? 0 to 4, not the 5. 0 to 4. So now you got the idea why that array is there. Initially I kept empty because no argument. After taking value, after taking argument in the message, I have to supply the argument value or not there. So total how many elements can be there in the string array? 5 elements. Indexing is 0 to 4. I think you thoroughly enjoyed internationalization. Flow is very interesting. Okay, today you practice and get the output, then you will get some confidence. Lot of internals are involved in the flow of execution. See, I have configured bean, but I have not used it anywhere. But I am saying it is used internally. What is the proof, sir? Okay, I am here to open your eyes. I know that, right? Okay, where is this, guys? App config. I am not giving the fixed bean ID. I have changed the bean ID. I'm telling that to tell that CTX dot get message is internally calling CTX dot get bean with message source only, not other one. Okay, it calls CTX dot get bean with message source. Available? Predefined bean is available? You configured available? Not. Then what happens? Exception will come. Exception will come. Run the application. Language code HI. Country code IN. See? AABBCC. Why AABBCC? Something gone wrong. No exception, guys. I said default messages are there. That's the reason exception is not coming. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Locale object will use the properties file. No, boss. Based on locale object data, resource bundle message source will pick up the right property file, right? Okay. After that, this get message method will connect to that property file, will pick up the messages. After listening Ramayana, don't ask who is Sita. No, locale object uses. Are locale object, we are pushing the data, our worst fellow. Who is pushing data to locale object? We are collecting from end user, we are pushing data, right? How can you say locale object uses property file data? No. Locale object is passed where? Locale object is passed where, guys? Come on. In the get message method, right, boss? Using locale object get message method will pick up the right property file. In that right property file, submits the key. Gets the value. And stores that value in message. I give the flow of execution, you will get more clarity. Data we push what we want. Country code and language code, right? That is passed to whom? Get message. Get message, what it will do? First of all, it will call ctx dot get bin message source. It will get access to resource bundle message source object. To that object, it will submit locale object. Resource bundle message source is having base address, base file address. To that one locale object data is submitted. Base file address is what? APP, right? Locale object is having what? HIIN. So overall it becomes what? APP underscore HI underscore IN. That property will be added automatically. Now it will search, is that the property file is available or not available. Reads all the messages of that file into environment object. In that environment object, given key is submitted now, boss? Submitted. Submitted means what will come? Whatever, Suprabhat will come. So Suprabhat came and that is stored into MSC1 or not? Super. Second time observe. See message NIT.by locale. But the bad part, second time also entire process is repeated. Because every method call is independent now, boss. Once again, what happened? It will call ctx.getBin message source. You will get the base file name, resource bundle object having base file name. To that one locale object data is given. What is given? HIIN. Overall file is what? APP underscore HI underscore IN dot properties. From there, all messages are read and stored into environment object. In that object, what is kept? NIT.by is kept. So from there, what you get? Message. That message is stored into MS2 variable or not. I think now bulb is connected. Huh? Local object not doing anything. Locate get message is doing everything. Get message calls get bean. Get base file name in the form of resource bundle message source object. To that, local object data is given. Base file, base name plus local object data. Local specific property file is identified. From there, all messages are read and stored into environment object. Given key is submitted there. You will get the message. Received message is stored into the local variable. Any rocket science, boss? Any rocket science, boss? I want reply. Super. Is that clear, guys? Come on. Is it correct to create one base file and other things as what? Local file. That is the minimum rule I said, Babu. If you have a 10 property file, one base file, 9 local specific property file. And base file name should reflect in local specific property file. These things I discussed. I don't know these online student where they keep these brains. Moreover, the keys of all the property file must be same. Values can be collected from where? Properties, sorry, Google Translator, right guys? If they are based on English alphabet, you can paste them directly. If they are not based on English alphabet, what we have to do? We have to go for Unicode. You need not to create Unicode character. Eclipse is intelligent. You paste the content, automatically Unicodes are generated. Online student, you have to improve your focus, boss. All this thing is there in the application. Check it out. Number one, number two, prepare file. Number two, configure resource bundle message source as a Spring Bean in configuration class using bean method specifying what? Name and location of the base property file. And I have given fixed bean ID message source. Someone asked explanation here and there. Yes. No. Then code is there, here explanation is there. Still flow of execution I have not given. When we meet in next class, we will see flow of execution. Then we will see differences between bean factory container and application background. Here we created multiple base file. That's why I asked sir. Where we created multiple base file, Rababu. Mr. Gabbu Dasken. Are you feeling these are multiple base files? Base name is reflected in other files, Rababu. This is the base file. Remaining all are what? Local specific property file in which base name is reflected. Send your photograph, Rababu. I want to keep in my bedroom, Rababu. Warasi fella. After telling this much also is saying multiple base files are there. Here I said, what is this? How clearly I have written base file. These are what? French local file, Telugu file, right? Online student, can you improve your focus or come to offline classes? You cannot focus, come to offline. I will know. I will make you to focus in offline. I will see why you will not focus here. Please, those who can come for offline classes, come. But don't listen classes like this half-minded. You are not reading what is there on the paint treasurer. What the hell you will do after becoming software engineer? Sorry to say this. But you cannot read what is there on the screen. Fine. Thank you guys. Okay. Tomorrow it will be 1 o'clock only. Only today it extended. Advanced Java necessary for DevSecOps. Servlet JSP knowledge is minimum, boss. Tomorrow no class. Next class will be on Monday.